My channel. My name is Budgets with Elma, and today we are going to be doing my bills calendar, and it is a way for me to get organized when I start out the month. So I'm going to share that with you. I'm going to walk you through how I set it up, and I will be opening up some Happy Mail. Now, for today's video, I am using a different device to do my recording, so the quality may be slightly a little different. So the lighting may be a little darker, and I hope the fonts on my monthly overview will be able to be seen okay, but let me know if you cannot. I'm having issue with the other device that I use to record, and that one basically, when I record videos, once I record the videos and edit them on a different, like my laptop or my iPad, I automatically delete a video on my recorded phone. But for some reason lately, it's been keeping the videos going short or chopping off the videos at the wrong times. So yesterday, I actually went and walked through setting up my monthly planner with you guys with all the details. And when I went to upload it, I found out that only 2 minutes of it was recorded. And then when I checked the storage, it said it was full, even though I have no pictures, no videos. So, due to not having that again happen, I am simply using a totally different device, but it is for temporarily. So I think within the budget, I am going to buy a new device altogether, a recording device. I'm also using my tripod at its highest level, okay, of lighting, and still I see it's a little dark when I am doing the video. So I apologize for that ahead of time, but I hope you enjoy the video and hopefully you get to see everything I would like to share with you. I have a couple of Happy Meal right here on my desk, and I'm going to share with you 3 of them. I do have more, so anybody who have sent me Happy Meal, although I have not shown it yet, I am going to be spreading it out in the month of April to make sure that I have enough time to show each and every one of them, all right, in its own due time, along through the multiple videos that I will be doing for the month. So today I decided to just pull 3 and I'll go over them in this video before we go into the monthly overview. But let me know, do you do a monthly overview when you are doing your budget? And if you do you do it to track your expenses? Do you do it just to have a glance of all your expenses? Tell me, what is the benefits of doing a bills calendar, or what do you find useful when doing one? For me, it definitely helps me stay organized and get a handle on my budget. It is the first step that I like to do every month if I can. All right. But before we do that, let's go ahead and open up the Happy Meal. All right. All right, so the first one I have here is this one here. I've already pre-cut it just so it'd be easy to pull it out. And of course, I have it at this direction because I don't want to share anyone's address that sent me Happy Meal. So let me go ahead and pull what I got. And okay, so this cute black envelope, if you see it, you kind of can think, which content creator sends these cute black envelopes with gold writing, okay, or silver writing? Now let me show you who it is. Dun dun dun. It is from the Miss Champion One, and this is Pam, and this is a Happy Mail that she sent me. We are in a pen pal group together, a group of, I would say, 7 of us. We started off with 12, but here and there, different people were doing, like, taking a break or participating in different collabs and things like that, or had different things that were going on in their lives that they had to step back. But at this current time, we are a total of 7. And so this is some Happy Mail that she sent me, and this is the note. All right, her writing is simply beautiful. And I can tell this is one of the Happy Meals my daughter had in her car. And if you saw me doing a video explaining that, bad girl to get the Happy Meal, she give you everything late. And when she cleans her car, that's when you get your mail. So Pam, I apologize, but this is what she sent me. Too cute. Look at this. And the texture of the challenge is so soft. It's like a polyester, I want to say. Um, Type of paper. And so this is Doughboy. I like that one. And look at this one. Rolling in dough. Yes, making that money, honey. And it is a roll and save. So Pam, I am already loving the challenges. And look at this one. I may give this one to Nay just because it has the, right here, the Play-Doh. Okay. It says, we eat this dough. We play with this dough. We stack this dough. I know that's right. I love the sense of humor on this one. Very cute. And by the way, my little pumpkin loves scratch offs. It is for 60, so that would be nice when she counts her allowance and maybe scratch off a couple of these. Okay, so I will be sharing this one with her. And then these two I'll keep for myself. So thank you, Pam, for this cute Happy Mail. All right, I am loving what you sent me. The next Happy Mail is from the following. And don't worry, I've already blocked out the contact info for this, but just by looking at the box, I know you can guess who's it from. But let me go ahead and open this cute Happy Mail. Again, I've already pre-opened it. Oops, yes. And I think I got everything. And this one is from Sharla May Budgets. And this is the Happy Mail that she sent me. This cute scratch off, talk about adorable, for my birthday season. And she included this cute little note here. All right. And I am part of her coffee membership. And she sent me a little birthday goodie, which is so pretty. So I'll definitely be adding this little note into my happy birthday challenges that I'm saving with, okay, in my self care binder. And then she included these cute stickers with her name at the bottom. All right. And that is where her social contacts are all under her name of her channel. And then this one says happy birthday. So I'll be able to use these stickers as I am saving in my self-care binder for my birthday and this cute little chick. Okay, so thank you so much for the birthday love. And she has an awesome channel, guys, with great content. So thank you for the Happy Mail. And the final Happy Mail that I would love to share with you is this following. And this one is from ONL here. And if you know, you know. And this is the outside of the box. And don't worry, I've already blacked out any contact info. So we're all good. But I just want to show you how cute the box is decorated. All right. And here's her little note there. Time to celebrate. Yes. Let's see. Let's see. Happy Mail that will bring you a smile. And this is what she has inside the box. The little right here, the little paper to protect everything. And I'll put it to the side and open what I got. Okay, let's see the other items first. And this will be the last because this is actually what I ordered. This is her thank you note for supporting her business on Etsy. And if you know her, she loves cats. And these are her two cats right here. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. And this is her contact info if you're interested in purchasing anything that I'll be showing you in today's video. When I talk about creativity, she is that and more. Okay. And I love watching her channel, especially when she does her glow in the dark challenges. And these are the, oh, meow, 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 meow. Cute. Okay. Cat stickers. Ooh. I know Nay, my youngest daughter, will definitely be fighting me for these. She might take all the cat stickers if I'm not mistaken. All right. And then she included this cute sticky in the shape of a cat. Meow, meow. And lately, my pumpkin's been asking us for a cat instead of a dog. She's changing it up. So you never know. We may have a new fur baby addition to our family very soon. She also included this. Okay, look at that. Card coasters. And these are cute. I love this. Okay, a little fashionista thing going on. I might give one to my daughter and one for me for my car. Okay, so very pretty. And then she included this cute paper clip in a shape of a cat. So thank you. I am loving it. So for the grand order, let me show you what I've actually ordered. And I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. Dun, dun, dun. It is a moistener. When you are counting your money, your dinero, your cash, right? Your moolah, you would use this. And if you know, I always address you guys as kings and queens on my channel because you are all royalty as you are part of my family. And so look at that finger moistener, right? So cute and just the right size. And when I saw the crowns, It was screaming my name. I saw her showing a couple of things that she had in her shop on her channel, and I saw this and I said I had to order it. So this is the new addition to the budgeting essential supplies, and you see it is from O&L here and from her Etsy shop. And if you're unfamiliar with her channel, guys, I will link everybody that I'm featuring in the description below so you can get your hands on this. She has so many cute things and more. Now, let's go ahead and jump into my monthly overview. All right. And that will be the final part of the video. As I mentioned, I always do a monthly overview just to get organized with my finances. It is the beginning step, at least for me, to stay on point and not miss a thing. Okay. And so I love to do it any chance that I can get. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to straight to April. And let me know if you would like to see a walkthrough of how I decorated January, February, and March. All right, for quarter one. But let's jump into quarter two and let me show you the setup. As I mentioned, I did do this video, and on my other device it cut the video short where I was able to decorate and set up everything, but I'm going to walk you through it because it is something important to do, and it's definitely helpful, especially when you go back to do your actuals versus what you budgeted. Okay, so this is a spread here. I decorated it from scratch, and I went ahead and put April in pink just to represent the color of spring. And I started the calendar from Sunday to Saturday. And as you know, for the month of April, it started on Wednesday. So I have it right here. The first expense I have is my mortgage. And me and my husband like to save from the 2 checks previous to take care of this at the beginning of the month, which means the paycheck that I get in the current month does not go to the mortgage. I save a little bit, okay, doing the split method, and then when the new month come, I'll have that ready for the next mortgage. And that is how my husband do it. Together we do it as a couple, right? That is how we do the mortgage. Okay. As for everything else, the first thing that I have is electric, and that is $75 that I am budgeting it for it. I have here Easter, and he has risen, so I decorated with some cute stickers to represent that. Also, this was Good Friday. There was no school for my kids, and I went to work, so I should have requested it off, but I didn't. All right, and then this one was Easter Monday. My kids had that off, and the expense that I have was trash for $100. Okay. I had a lunch with my daughter. All right. Yesterday, she surprised me at work, and we ended up going to Flanagan's and we had lunch. And it was courtesy of her. She treated me and everything. I was loving it. My girl picked me up and I drove in her car. And yeah, we had a good lunch. All right. And so this one, for the ninth, I have Canva, and that is budgeting for 13. And then it's my payday on the 10th. On the 11th, which it should have been 11th here, guys, but that's okay, which is a Saturday. I have a workout class that I'll be going. One of my close friends from high school, she has a Zumba course that she does 2 to 3 times a week, but she's actually having an event, and I'll be attending that on that Saturday, and it'll be a workout event. And I'm also getting my hair done when I come back because it will be my birthday week coming up that following week. The next expense I have is AT&T for $75. I have Zeus TV where my daughter watches all her juicy shows. If you know, you know. One of them is the baddies. Okay. If you know, you know. And that is a budgeted amount of $6. And if you know, tax season is right around the corner. And guess what? Just the FYI, I just did my taxes today, me and my daughter. She met me at the tax place after work and her after school, and we got that taken care of. Okay. So, yeah, she got her taxes done. I got mine, and we are good to go. Okay. And Amazon was for $8, and that is when it's due on the 15th. On the 16th, I have car registration because that is my birthday, and that is when the vehicle registration is typically due on the anniversary of your B day. And for me, it is $150 that I'll be paying to do my vehicle registration to renew it. All right. The next expense I have is my Canva. Oh, not Canva, excuse me, guys. It's my coffee for my shop. I pay $8 a month for that membership specifically to run my shop there. Okay. And then the next expense I have is on the 23rd, and that is my cell phone for $126 budgeted. And that is a form of, I would say, a total of 4 of us on a family plan. My daughter is on her own, my oldest, and then me, my two younger kids, and hubby are on this one plan, and our whole total is for 126. The next one is for Disney Plus and all my TV subscriptions, and that is for $50 in total. And then this expense is one that we just recently added for a few months now, and it's my daughter going to aftercare, and that is for 165. And then for my membership to my favorite theme parks, okay, that all totals $35 per month. We can go any day, anytime, every day if we could, but we don't live close to the theme parks. But it is $35 a month. The next thing I have is on the 27. I have Netflix for $28, and we have the biggest package where my kids watch it on multiple devices. Of course, no commercial. And then for the 28th, I have my HOA for $200. And me and my hubby, we like to do the split method, paying it on paycheck one and then half on paycheck two. But it is due at the end of the month. And then for Google storage for all my kids, internet, emails, anything that they upload, photos taken, all of that as a backup goes into the Gmail. And that is $25 we pay for the whole family. Okay. And then the next one is my YouTube/coffee memberships that I support YouTube channels or coffee shops, okay, depending on where my memberships that I'm supporting, but they all total up to $25, and I do pay this monthly. And so I thought I would add it into the calendar for the very first time because I do pay it every month to support some YouTube channels. And then I do put $25 every month or bi-weekly depending on how many driving I'm doing for that week or month, and that is $25 for my toll fee for transportation. Okay, so this is the layout and the setup. Now, the next thing I want to show you is the goals, and I hope you can see everything in frame. The important dates that I have is my niece, which is the same age as my daughter. She has a birthday coming up, and it just passed, and she turned 9. Okay, my youngest niece. And then for my friend, one of my closest friend, we celebrate and share a birthday the same day, and her name is actually Princess, guys. Such a cute name. And so anyway, so we share a birthday, so we can never forget each other's birthday. So those are the two birthdays that I know is coming up and that I did spend for. So I already spent for my niece with her gift, and my daughter attended the party and had a good time. And then I have my close friend. I already purchased her gift as well, and that is out in the mail. So hopefully she'll love it. Can't wait to hear her reviews on it. And then the upcoming important dates is my paydays. Like I said, my birthday is on the 16th, and the two pay periods that I have within that month is April 10th and April 25th. Those are my two pay periods. And my financial goals that I have for this month, I am doing 75 um, hard challenge, and that is for me to save as much as I can, get control of my finances. Besides doing my budgeting channel, I am doing some things in place to make sure that I do that. 75 days of it. Okay, it could be either one of these, but to lock it in into savings and making more money, for my goals. I am doing a no spend, so I am trying to do just that. And then I have my pen pal new group that I'm in. I have one pen pal group that I'm previously in, and that one I usually record on Thursdays, but I have a new one that I've joined that has 18 of us, which you'll be seeing that video on Friday of me showing you the walkthrough of the binder and setup and challenges. So that'll be another way to save money. And I'm also doing a collab. He is alive, and that collab I am saving with that with faith based, and that is to help me save money for my long-term challenges. And then I am saving for self-care, and that is a new binder that I set up and shared with you on a video on Monday, and that is to save for my B-day, to shower myself with love and show myself some self-care for my B-day. So that is another way to save money. And then I'm also added doing dailies on a regular basis on my channel. I start that this month. So you'll be seeing me do a couple of dailies in a couple of my videos throughout the month. And this is another way just to save money. So those are my goals, and this is what's going on in my life. As I said, the events that I mentioned will affect my budget, like the Zumba event I will be paying to attend. And I'll be bringing up my daughter, my bonus daughter, which is my daughter's best friend. My son is going, all of us, and I'll be paying for everybody. So we'll be attending that. And it is to save money for a cause. So I will be attending that. So I know that is in the budget. And as I mentioned, the B days, I had to purchase gifts. And I also shared with you the financial goals that I'm doing for the month of April. So before I end this, let me know, do you do a monthly calendar? And if you do, how often do you go back into it? Do you go back once a week, twice a week, once a month to update the budgeted versus the actual? Or do you just use it just to put all your expenses and do a monthly overview just to see where things fall and what paycheck covers what? Okay. So let me know, how do you use it, and if it is something you're using and find benefit in it. Also, I mentioned my birthday is here, right? In the month of April. Guess how old I'm turning? Am I turning 40? Am I turning 41? Am I turning 42, 43, 44, or 45? All right. This is a way to gain a giveaway. So I want to see who can get close to how old you think I will be turning. All right. And I'll leave it at that. All right. And depending on what you say and how many people who comment on my upcoming Monday video, where I do my self care to save for my B day, I will reveal the winner or winners and share with you what the gift that you have won. So, with that being said, my name is Budgets with Elma. Hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.